Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Talk Wrestling, the Royal Rumble review. My name is Jeff Meacham. But you already knew that. I'm sorry, I had to do it because Alberto Del Rio won the Royal Rumble the other night. Haven't talked about the Rumble yet. Didn't talk about it Monday because Monday I wanted to get out of that submission wrestling show. Some serious talk generated by that show. Interesting feedback on Facebook and on YouTube. So thank you all for the feedback. But today is about the Royal Rumble. Today is about the ascension of Alberto Del Rio into the main event and the fact that he has now chosen Edge as his opponent for Wrestlemania. So one match for Mania is set. Alberto will face the World Heavyweight Champion, should it be Edge. We will see what happens in the coming weeks, whether Edge loses the championship or not. Kind of a clusterfucky Rumble, in my not-so-humble opinion. 40 guys or 40 people tends to lean toward that. There's a lot of people involved. The Nexus definitely was the dominant group, of course. CM Punk's in there for over 35 minutes. And they pretty much dissected everybody one by one for a good, 9-10 minutes. Pretty crazy. The return of Kevin Nash as Diesel. He signed a Legends contract, it looks like, so he'll be around for a while, making appearances here and there. The return of Booker T, who has a future role that will be debuted Friday night on SmackDown. For those of you that don't read spoilers, I won't say anything, but Booker's role is very interesting and very rewarding, in my opinion, because one person gets removed as a result of his role, so yay Booker. The title matches, the World title matches were pretty predictable, in my opinion. I mean, I said a few shows ago, maybe a couple shows ago, whatever it was, that Dolph is ready to be in the main event spotlight. Now, Dolph Ziggler is ready for that main event title match, but he's not at the point where he's going to be the World Heavyweight Champion yet. Dolph is in there, and Dolph will be a part of the Chamber match, apparently. We'll get into that as we talk about SmackDown in the coming days. But I just don't think he's ready to hold... I don't think he's ready to hold the strap yet. I just don't think he's ready to be the guy. Edge has proven he can be the guy over the last 6 years. You know, he won the WWE Championship 6 years ago, last month at New Year's Revolution, and he has been on a tear since then, winning 10 World Championships in 6 years. Edge deserves to be there. And as far as the WWE Championship goes, well, we saw what happened Monday night with Jerry the King Lawler, and of course, I guess he'll face The Miz now. The Miz is the guy. The Miz is the guy they're going to go with, and I have not been quiet about the fact that I am a Misfit. Miz is the man, and he deserves his spot. And kind of a surprising end to the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble, but not overly so, in my humble opinion. Again, I'm very humble. The Divas title match kind of upset me. Only because, I would have almost rather had Kong debut in that 4th spot than to have Eve come in and surprise the world and become the champion for the 2nd time. Natalya deserves it more than any of the 3 in the match, in my opinion. I would have much rather had Lay Cool win the championships back just so when Kong comes in she can destroy them both and become the champion. But, hopefully, and as far as, Alberto winning the Royal Rumble, does he deserve it? He's been pushed very hard, very fast. You gotta remember, this guy was a legend in Mexico before he came out to WWE as Dos Caras Jr. Definitely a bona fide superstar in his home country. Does he deserve to be in the main event of WrestleMania yet? I don't know. I would like to say yes and say that Alberto is deserving, but, how about a guy like John Morrison who, pulled off this tremendous, eclipsing of Shawn Michaels' feat at the Rumble in '95 where he literally did a Spider-Man off the apron and hopped back into the ring without touching the floor. That was the most incredible thing I've ever seen, in Royal Rumble recent memory. That was just phenomenal that he did that. John Morrison deserves to be up there. Dolph Ziggler and Randy Orton both in the Rumble. They both deserve to be up there still. Is Alberto the guy to go with going into WrestleMania? We will see. Time will tell. Time will tell. What do you think you guys? You have 40 guys. 40 guys. What do you think? What do you think you guys have to say about that? 40 guys in the Rumble. Was it too much? I feel it was. Yeah, it was just very. I mean, the Rumble only took 7 more minutes than did the record of 62 minutes that Rey Mysterio set in 2006. It was almost a 70-minute Rumble, 69 and change, and they fit all 40 guys in. That's a lot of people in 70 minutes. That's that's one every 90 seconds, plus overlay and the end of the Rumble. Just very rushed, very, very, as I mentioned at the top of the show, clusterfucky. What do you guys think? What is your opinion? Let me know on YouTube, let me know on Facebook, tweet me back, and we'll see you next time on Talk Wrestling.